Welcome. I am Sahil Patil. Present IEC2 activity Forensic Analysis of Social Network Case Study. First, introduction. Digital forensics, known as digital forensic science, is a branch of forensic science. Digital forensic, a new discipline, was developed to deal with the problem of legal and lawful collection of digital evidence in official, unofficial, or corporate internet investigation. To be with it is very important to define digital forensics and the goal of digital forensics. Regarding the question of what is digital forensics, Polite highlighted that digital forensics is not an elephant. It is process of not just one process, but a group of tasks and processes in an investigation. Accordingly, digital forensics is the science of collecting, preserving, examining, analyzing, and presenting relevant digital evidence for us for use in process, processing. One of the many definitions of digital forensics can be defined as the application of science and engineering to the legal problem and digital evidences. The final goal of every digital forensic investigations is digital evidence collected, analyzed, and presented in the courtroom in a lawful way. Digital evidences is not like standard evidence in criminal or civil investigations process. It is a series of 1 and 0 bit and nothing else, and because of this it is very complicated to understand both for the court and jury what digital evidence is and how forensic investigations find, analyze, store, manage, and present digital evidence in the courtroom. Now, forensic analysis. Digital forensic analysis is today no longer what is was a few years ago. The methods and models are the same, but the tools and problems are very different. Today's digital forensic investigations have a variety of applications. The most common is the support of court in criminal or civil process. The first the first computer crimes were recognized in the 1978 Computer Crime Act, which included against unauthorized modifications or deletion of data on any computer system. By the end of 1990 and start up to 2000, digital forensic was closely related to offline pieces. In the late 1980s, utilizers were beginning widely advertised that could perform a variety of data recovery, including unformatted, undeleted, and remedy. It was called post-mortem digital forensic. The year from 1999 to 2007 were a kind of golden age for digital forensic. During this time, digital forensic become more and complicated through the recovery of email and instant messages. Network and memory forensic made it is possible to freeze time and observe crime as they were beginning committed even many months after the event took place. Forensic became so widespread and relatable that much research moved from the lab to the internet. Remaining part covered by Pratik.
Thank you, Sahil. Now, social network and forensic challenges. The rapid growth of social network has resulted in an increase in criminal activity on internet. Digital forensic scientists have recognized this increase and are constantly working on developing model and framework for digital forensic investigation process. Today, there is no model designed specifically for online social network. Forensic investigators are using standard framework and models in combination with specially developed tools. Another important area is smartphones, personal data assist, smart TVs, Android devices, and other embedded systems which can include social network access. The increased use of social network and networking application on this device makes them goldmine for forensic investigators. Potentially, digital evidence can be held on these devices and recorded with right tools and examination methods. Today, there are over 500 million active Facebook mobile users. Many cases involves potential grooming offenses in which this use of the Facebook platform and Facebook apps for mobile phones need to be investigated. Activities such as instant chats, wall comments, and group event create a number of footprints in different memory locations. Case study. For the purpose of this paper, the author has created case study with the following most common scenario, which is based on any real situation. All certain details have been withheld for privacy purpose. A Facebook account is stolen from one person, and with this account are crime is commented such as inappropriate message is written using incorrect content and downloading and uploading prohibited images from this account. The real owner of the profile reports the case to police and prosecutors with judge order being investigation. After that person whose identity was stolen delivers to Facebook administrator proof about the ownership of profile and ownership of profile is restored. However, the criminal act is committed and perpetrated must be found. It is not possible to execute live forensic procedure but only post mortem device analysis.
Thank you, Pratik. Remaining part explained by me. First, we can see the first phase of a digital investigation process. There are a number of digital forensic model and a framework in available literature. Author in their early work give brief description of the most important models used in a computer investigation. In most of them, the first phase of a digital forensic investigation process include recognition, identification, and a preservation of a digital evidences. This phase is not simple because of a difficulty related to the preservation, the integrity, and a chain of a case study, the digital evidences. In this phase, key elements are the first responders, forensic investigator, victims, suspect, and bystanders. At this phase is in act an exploitation of digital devices, potential carrier of digital evidence with which was possible to access Facebook through an internet connection. Investigators should be very careful because under the digital devices there are a variety of devices such as a smartphone, smart TVs device, playing station, etc. The extent proper device after exemption digital device must be registered and maintained in a proper case study till next phase of investigator. Then we see the second phase of in digital investigation. The process requires collection, examination, and analysis of digital evidences. This is the most complex phase because of the necessity of knowing the digital evidences and the tools for analyzing the digital evidences. In our scenario, we assume that the digital evidences in stored on the suspect's PC on a SCIS HDD on which the data were stored. The software used for analysis was Internet Evidence Finder by Management Forensic. Analysis must be performed by a component and trained personnel